Sergeant First Class Mark Wood.
Hi, thanks you guys for coming. This is going to be a little bit of a different stream. Um, this is going to be Alliance Alerts. I haven't done any Alliance Alerts really in this game other than what's required for DVL. And the reason I haven't is because I don't like the way that SWTOR did them. So I'm going to do them kind of my own way. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so please let me know if you have any difficulty hearing me or hearing my game sounds or anything that I'm playing because I'm still practicing and learning on my settings. I can see your chats, I think. I have an overlay, so I should be able to see what y'all say. Hi, Ginger Lord, and welcome to the chat. All right, so I'm Stardust Legacy, and as I said, I have not really done any Alliance alerts. It's not true that I haven't done any at all because I did do the DVL event this past summer, and one of the requirements was that you do 5 of these Alliance alerts that you get from the Alliance commanders on the various planets. So there was sort of a workaround with it though. You got a token that you could instantly get Nico Okarr if you were a subscriber on certain dates. So I had that and I was able to just turn that token in and basically just add him to my companions, and I still got credit for it. So hopefully that wasn't a massive hack and, and that wasn't an exploit. So I did that. I did the basic Yoon to find a findsman, which is the very first one. And then I did Bodar with some friends where we went and did the Eternal Championship because we had to do that anyway for the DVL. So I will go ahead and get started then. If you're not familiar with the Alliance Alerts, this is a program where SWTOR brought new companions in that you could recruit to your alliance after you had finished Knights of the Fallen Empire. So after you complete the chapters, you start off with some alerts from 4 of the Alliance commanders that are there on your base on Odessen. You go and you talk to them, and then they send you off on missions to get these new companions. So great in theory, really super that you could bring in these companions that you otherwise would not have access to. For example, Vet. Vet is probably my favorite companion in the entire game, and she's only available, of course, on the Sith Warrior in Origin game. But now with this Alliance alert, well, actually, she's not a good example because they did her a different way, but that was what I was excited about. So I was thinking I would get her on the Smuggler, and that would be awesome. Or I could get Gus Tuno on my Warrior, and that would be awesome. But the execution to me was really lackluster. SWTOR did these letterbox conversations where rather than your wonderfully voice acted character having a conversation with this new companion or this new character, you're actually just reading text off of like a wall of choices. They said the reason for that was they were trying to sort of harken back to Knights of the Old Republic, which may be part of the reason. But to me, it just really lacked what SWTOR is so famous and wonderful for, which is the voice acting. So So here I am, and I'm going to start off with Nico Okarr. So I'm trying to be kind of fancy on this stream, so there'll probably be lots of technical issues because doing a straightforward stream is difficult enough without trying to do fancy stuff, but you know, I have to try to do the fancy things. So before I go any further, let me just welcome everybody who is here in the chat room. It's really nice to see you. Don Javier Furtado is actually the person who suggested that I look into the YouTube gaming way of streaming. So thank you very much for that. And I talked to Volk about it, who everybody knows is the one of the preeminent SWTOR streamers. And he gave me a lot of reasons why YouTube gaming might be better for me. So I'm actually just trying both. And so I'm simultaneously streaming to both platforms, Twitch and YouTube right now. And you will kind of see what is comfortable and what people seem to gravitate towards, or whatever. So thank you very much for that suggestion. And so now I'm running all manner of software on my computer, streaming to 2 different places. I have a combined chat overlay and on all sorts of exciting things, and it's kind of all your fault. So yeah, thanks. And welcome Joseph to the chat, as well as Ginger Lord, Grog, and JT. So excellent. And if I've missed anybody, it's because you haven't said anything and you're lurking. So thanks if you're lurking too. With the Alliance alerts, the way that we get into them is in your UI, you'll have your mission under your mission sort of triangle. You'll have your companions and contacts. And if you have any outstanding ones that you still need to pick up, it'll be gold like this. So when I click on this, you're going to see here that I haven't done a lot of these. Here, let's shrink it down so you can see what's going on. So you have all these different options, right, of all these companions. It's gotten super robust and kind of out of control with the companions. But what we're interested in right now is the alerts. So if you click on each one of these, it's going to tell you who the person that you might be talking to is. So the one that we want to do is going to be Nico Okarr. So to get me, I happen to already know that this is a Nico Okarr one because I looked into it a tiny bit, although I have not done this mission before. So it's here. It's Hilo Viz. It says here is she is the Alliance specialist who is going to put me in touch with Nico. So she sent me this letter that says, "Hey, Commander. I hate repeating rumors, but I just heard this particular one for the 3rd time, and I'm wondering if it might actually be legit. My sources say Nico Okarr, the Nico Okarr, is making a cantina crawl through Zakul City. Everyone assumes the guy died years ago, but there's no official record of it, and now I'm starting to wonder if he just went incognito when no one was paying attention. It's probably just a bunch of drunken pirates who can't see straight, but if it's not, a living legend would be a real coup for our side." So Hilo Viz, as you know, is a smuggler, and if you know all the backstory of the Old Republic, she's like kind of the big name smuggler. But Nico Okarr comes with a backstory too. And if you watch the trailers, the cinematics that we all have access to from our loading screen in the game, you'll see him in one of those there. So this is where I'm going to try to be fancy and show you video that I captured on my desktop, and we'll see how that works. So let's show Nico Okarr. Here we go.
I swear, I had no idea what was in those crates. I'm innocent.
You were smuggling Sith artifacts, Captain.
Fine, keep the artifacts. Just give me back my ship.
Eyes front.
Just inspecting the troops, Corporal.
Satil, what's wrong?
I sense a great darkness.
Sith Empire has returned. We must warn the Republic.
Our shuttles can't outrun those fighters.
Well, guess who's got the fastest ship in the sector?
Station defenses breach. All hands evacuate.
Look out!
fly.
She's not pretty, but she's tough.
Captain, prep your ship. This is our fight.
Okay, so that's Nico Okarr, and that's the last time that we see him. So he he actually has more backstory, and if you go onto Wikipedia, which I meant to pull up but I forgot to, um, it talks about it talks about his story. So I'll have a link for it in the show notes. But so he's not just like your average like whatever. He's like a legend, right? So he's an important alliance recruitment, and that's why I want to do him first. And also, I've had him out as a companion because I use the little holo communicator thing, like to cheat and get him the little token, and so I know he's really kind of funny. But I just wanted to show you that there's a little bit more to him than that. So we have our alliance alert here, so we're going to travel to that. And what's really neat about these is that you just click on this and you travel right there. So when I was setting up, I wanted to make sure I was in the right spot before I started this stream, so you guys wouldn't have to wait for me to get in my ship and drive everywhere and everything. And then I discovered, which I kind of knew from doing it for DVL, but that you just have this button right here, so I can actually travel right now. So that's what I'm going to do. So are you guys having is there any technical issues? Are you hearing the sound okay? Are you hearing the game sounds okay? And me, not too loud, not too quiet, not too annoying? Just let me know. Just type it in the chat if you see anything that needs improvement. Okay, so Nico was on Zakul, just like the letter from Hyla Viz said. So we're here in the Zakul Cantina, which is actually one of my very favorite places. I mean, I love Zakul in general. It's just a gorgeous planet, I think. The architecture is very Art Deco. You've got these, you know, like if you look up these wall panels and then up at the ceiling, it just reminds me of like the Chrysler Building and all those buildings sort of the golden age of the empire of New York. So gorgeous. Somebody mentioned the other day how much they loved it, my friend Sakari, and I realized that what it reminds me of is a combination of Art Deco of the 20s and 30s and the Emerald City from the Wizard of Oz. So so here, if you see, look, you know, on the map here, we'll see that we have a mission here for him. So that's where I knew where to find him on the bar. So so now I'm going to do the thing that I wanted to do since I first saw these alliance alerts, which is to speak out the voice acting. So little disclaimer here. First of all, I have not done this alliance alert before. I have no idea what the choices are, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to say. And then the second disclaimer is obviously I'm not a voice actor or any kind of actor, and I'm not trying to imitate the smuggler voice or to do a better job. I'm just trying to make it like a game that's fun for me. So that's what we're all about here.
Well, if it isn't Captain...
Seems...
It'll come to me.
My dashing good looks must have shaken your memory.
You look pretty dashed, all right. Buy me a drink or walk away. It's all the same to me.
You haven't aged a day in 30 years, Nico. What's your secret?
Living right. And a little relic I found on Korriban. It's not important. But you're not here to discuss my good
It's
looks.
not important.
You're looking to hire me. Don't work for just anyone, though. Order a drink. Let's see what you're worth.
You must be joking.
Humor me. Can tell a lot about a lady by what she drinks. Throw something together that you think represents who you are.
All right. I'll mix something up.
Not just something. Put thought into it. Go on. Surprise me.
JT, I like that that suggestion of you picking my choices. Only I don't know if that's going to appeal to the RP in me, because what if you make me say something nice when I want to be sarcastic, or vice versa? Actually, vice versa would never happen. Welcome 24 to the chat. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? First of all, I don't think we need Torian right now.
Hog all the glory.
Like, this is a special moment for me and Nico. Like, Torian doesn't have anything to do with it. Okay, so I see that there are bottles of Boga Noga, Bantha Jerky, which I don't think would go very well in a drink, Colto, Kavasa Fruit, Arcanian Sweet Milk, Corellian Red, Dorian Quill, Akargum, and then did I already click this one? Colto, yeah. And then the drink mixer. Okay, so I don't know how many of these I can pick, but I will definitely take some input as to what ingredients to put into this cocktail. So JT is telling me, look behind the barrel on the floor. Behind the barrel on the floor. Wait. Oh. Wait, there's some skulls. Corpse fungus. By barrel, is that what you meant? Little umbrella. Oh my god. Whatever we make is going to have an umbrella in it. It's behind the bar. Okay, I'm behind the bar. I got the skulls. I see something over here too, though. Out of the corner of my eye, thought I saw something glowing. Maybe I was imagining it. Behind the trash can in the corner. Okay. Oh, maybe it was just the robot, the astromech that I saw. No, wait. It was something. Was it something? I'm not missing anything, right? Oh, I think you know what? I think I saw that mission terminal over there. Never mind. Okay, behind the trash can. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Good eye. Obviously, you've probably done this before. Detonite powder. Okay. All right. So you guys have seen what we have to mix with. So I'm going to let you guys help me choose. I don't know how many ingredients I get to choose. Maybe somebody knows. But let's have some suggestions. Do we need to review what they are? It's Bantha Jerky, Colto, this little thing that looks like a lemon that I can't get to highlight, Kavasa Fruit, Arcanian Sweet Milk, Corellian Red, Dorian Quill, Akargum, Detonite Powder was over in the corner, fungus, corpse fungus over there, and then an umbrella. Okay, so far I've seen, wow, okay, let me scroll back here. Hold on, I have to like learn to use the chat here. Control, scroll. Oh no, my scrolling isn't working. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hey Volk, thanks for coming. Welcome to the channel. We have a celebrity. Okay, so wait, so everybody wants something different. So we have, I have to take Don Javier's suggestion because he's the reason that we're streaming over here. So we're gonna go definitely with the Bantha. So hold on, which one was the Bantha? I should have written this down. So I have to go through every single thing one at a time with a Bantha. Okay, so Bantha's number one. Bantha Jerky.
Lived on that for months.
I really feel like that doesn't have any place in an alcoholic beverage, but you know what? Whatever you say, Don Javier. Okay. And let's see, the chat, unfortunately, I can't make the chat scroll for some reason. This overlay. It's probably an operator error. I did definitely see Detonite. I think somebody said to do the Detonite powder.
You're gonna grind that up, right?
And then I saw Corellian Red was a choice. Corellian Red.
Fancy.
Okay. Since I can't scroll back, if you have something that you really, really want in this drink, please type it again in chat, because I can't see it otherwise. Don't be shy. Okay, I got that one, Joseph. I got the Carillion red. Did anybody say they wanted... the chest hair? Well, as long as the chest hair grows on him and not on me. Yes, we're definitely doing the umbrella. Does the umbrella go, but the umbrella, does it go in now or does it go in after? I feel like... All right. I didn't say anything when I picked it up, but it disappeared. Okay. Anything else? I feel like we should probably put some Colto in there because this is going to give him one hell of a hangover.
Huh. Inventive?
I don't think he liked that as much. I think he liked your suggestions better. All right. Any more ingredients before we put it in the shaker? Going once. Going twice. Okay, we're gonna mix it as is. So I'm gonna pick up the shaker, it looks like. Shake it up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix the selected ingredients and make a drink for Nico. Dead man's toe. Okay, complete. Mix the drink. Oh, look at how cute it is. I don't know. Torian won't get the hint here. Like,
Stray far.
I think he doesn't trust me. What do you guys think? He keeps turning up. All right. Look how cute that is. Wait, OMG. Hold on. We need to take a moment for screenshot. 1 second. Screenshot moment. Oh, wait, I'm blocking the drink. That's not a very good screenshot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I talk to him again.
Glad my stomach's made of Durasteel.
I put a lot of thought into the ingredients.
Woo. A few of those and I'll wake up missing credits. Let's call it quick draw.
Fitting. Now that you're hydrated, ready to join me?
I like your style. And this dump's lost its charm. I'm all yours.
All right. Awesome. So, I wish I could take that drink with me. I think now it's said to go and see Hilo Viz. So, I probably can use this traveler thing to go to Hilo Viz. I think the mission's gone. Hold on. Let's look at the log and see what it says here. Mission log. Return to Hilo Viz. Okay, well, I know a sneaky way to go to Hilo Viz is to grab her off this thing. To find her on here, right? Alert followers. Find a one that she's doing. Okay, here. View contact. Oh, here. Travel to contact. Okay. Travel to contact Hilo Viz. Hopefully this is right, and she's in the right place. Hopefully she's not traveling, and she's where she needs to be for me to talk to her. So I think if all of them are as much fun as this one, I'll probably do all of the Alliance alerts. But I think the important thing is to make it fun, even if it's not. So that's why the bad voice acting is a thing.
Watch yourself.
Okay, so I've got a couple things going on in here. No drinking and driving spaceships. That's probably why they made the Alliance alert, right? So that I wouldn't get behind the wheel. Okay, let's see if I can find where I'm meant to be here. I think it's... Wait, not her. Up here. There we go.
So here I am minding my own intergalactic smuggling operation when some random excess freighter pulls a hotshot landing and out walks Nico Okarr. I really thought they'd just turn out to be more rumors. But hey, I'll take it. Guy knows his stuff. Has a lifetime of connections in the underworld, a name that opens doors. Not to mention he's a crack shot gunslinger. and a fine pilot to boot. He's almost as good as me, and that's not the kind of thing I say lightly.
Man, that sounds like she has a major crush on Nico, right? Fancy that. I tracked down someone you couldn't. Guess we know who the real captain is around here.
Hate to pop your shields, Captain, but we found Nico because he wanted us to. I'll have to ask him how he managed to float those rumors to us. At any rate, he's going to be an all-around huge help. He's good enough that he can actually take some of the pressure off me, too. Today's looking to be a pretty good day.
We did it, you guys! We completed an alliance alert. That's awesome. So, let's see. We got 2 rewards. I got influence with him. Oh, look! Freaking Torian. He's still here.
Won't stray far.
So now we should be able to go into that same menu, companions, and he should be in my group of friends here. Let's see.
Wasn't me.
All right. So cool, you guys. Thanks for coming and for helping me to recruit Nico Okarr. I'm going to go through the other ones, and I'll try to do a little bit of research. I don't know if they all have as good of a backstory as Nico does. I mean, probably not, because most of them were not featured in a cinematic trailer at the beginning of the release of the game. So I thought that was a fun one to start with, and I appreciate you guys coming and spending a couple minutes with me while I did it and participating. Maybe next time we'll take JT's approach, and you guys can pick the answers that I give, okay? So thanks bunches, and look for something else for me probably tomorrow.
With every battle, there are fewer of us to keep up the fight. Those who remain pay a heavy price, but we know the Force is with us. We will never surrender, and we are not alone. The long night is finally